Hello, Cortez again. Today, I made an anime review, and this anime review is to Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches, episode 10, guys. We're on episode 10, guys. So, let's get into it, guys. Now, this episode. The feels. The freaking feels in this, guys. It was... Oh my god, it was heartbreaking, like heartbreaking feels, because in this episode, we find the last witch, the seventh witch, we found the seventh witch. Now, we found out her abilities is to erase memories of people who know about the witches. Now, because of this, we found out that Totsuke's sister was a victim from this ability. Now, she didn't get it herself, but the seventh witch, which is Rika Sojire, I think that's her name. She kissed one of her clubmates who were one of her friends. She was correlating with the seven witches about doing this sort of mystery about, and she erased their memories. But as she didn't get affected by it, Mura's sisters didn't get affected by it because she didn't kiss her to use this ability. She was able to memorize what happened with the witches and stuff. Now, of course, then she ended up telling Yamada, even though she didn't want to, but then Yamada somehow convinced her in Shirashi's body. Now, because of this, the terms and conditions about how to meet the witch was that if Yamada learns the name of the seventh witch, she will come to you and post your erased memories. But we all know Yamada is unaffected, and we only know two people in the entire school, Yamada and this other guy, which I'm not very good at his name, who has the ability. Who we know those two can't forget about the names of the witches, and also student council. And the student council will know the witch's name as well. We all know that as well. Now, because of this, as Yamada get hit by the ability, to get hit by this power, after meeting this witch, instead of him getting affected by the memory loss, everybody that knew Yamada got their memories erased about him. Yes, so Shirashi, the girl he likes, Totsuke, Matsubi, and Koto, they all forgot about him, and everybody all forgot about that they knew him. And Shirashi sort of forgot about how she met Yamada. You know, when they both fell on the stairs. In the replace of that, they thought that Totsuke was the one that had this fall with Shirashi. Now, because of this, there's one thing that doesn't get blocked. There's supposed to be one power, technically, that can't get blocked, that can't get erased. That is the power of love. Because at the end of the episode, after a few scenes after Yamada said after telling Shirashi he's in love with her, she rejected him. Then she tells she likes someone else, and it said it was Totsuke. It was supposed to be. Of course, she didn't say it. And the other someone else told him it was Totsuke. Now, like I said, the power of love is the only thing that couldn't be erased, because at the end of the episode, after he confessed to her, when she said, I like someone else, she said, but then she also said, but what, hey, why do I feel this when I see you, technically, Yamada? And I said, what are you, Yamada? She says that. She roughly says that. Because of this, we know, completely know she is actually in love with Yamada. But because of the memory loss, and seems like replacements of her memories, she doesn't even know at all she's the one she's in love with. She knows she's in love. She knows she's in love. But she doesn't know who actually is. In her mind, she thinks it was, but again, it's actually Yamada she's actually in love with. We all know that, and technically she should know that, of course, the memory. She doesn't know. That is the big thing. She doesn't remember, but she's actually in love with Yamada. I think, what? I felt heartbroken. I thought those two as a good couple. Now, the series next episode will more likely conclude. I think the series. I might be wrong, but I have to see that. But this basically, next episode will more likely try to get her memories back, and also everybody else's memories back. Now, that's what Yamada is trying to do. Trying to get their memories back. And I can't wait to see that, guys, because that'll be cool, because no one knows how to bring their memories back. Even the Student Council President doesn't know. And he knows everything about the witches. He knows every single thing about the witches. He knows everything. Except he doesn't know how the witch ability of erasing works properly. He knows it erases memories after 24 hours and blah blah blah. But he doesn't. It seems like he doesn't know how to reverse it, because every ability we know so far, they had a time limit. They had not a time limit, but had a way to reverse it, or how long it can last for. So, like, the switching body ability, if they switch with the same person again, they can switch their bodies back, and, so on and so on. So there's a time limit, or, so in addition, you can reverse it. Now, the memory loss ability is the only one that's so far been said that doesn't have a problem doesn't have a way of doing that. The only one. We already proven that there was more than one witch hunter. At first, because we didn't know witch hunters. We didn't know the name of the witch hunters. They were searched as witch hunters until we met the second witch hunter, who was also the guy we know who can't also be affected by memory loss and by other abilities. So this proves that this is one proof that shows you, if there is going to be more than one witch hunter, there should be a way to switch the ability, because there can't be one of everything. There can't be just only one of anything. There have to be at least multiples of it. Like with the witches, there's multiple witches. But her ability, the seventh witch, the ability, is the only one that's supposed not to be able to get reversed. I think that is false. I think that's false claiming. It might be the hardest. I'll have to make the hardest to reverse. That might be what it is. But I don't think it can't be reversed. Because that is just false complaint. Because this witch ability, it's unfair. I noticed at least the other witch ability had balance. I noticed there was a balance between them. And having an unbalanced ability, that is wrong. I'd say that's wrong. Having an unbalanced ability. Because it seems like this one is permanent. The thing is, that's wrong. The others are not permanent. So you're just telling me there is a dominant. That's bullshit. Bullshit, guys. I don't think this ability is permanent. So, to me, I definitely know there's gonna be, it's a bit, because I know this ability will be balanced, so that means there is a way to reverse it. Just it's gonna be the hardest one to reverse. So that's what I think is the reason why people think it's the unable to reverse because it's the hardest and maybe very, very, very hard to reverse. Just, it might seem it's impossible, which it actually is not. So, yeah. That's what I think is going to happen. So, yeah. Now, the animation, guys. The animation in this episode, guys. Again, spoilers. The ending. The last scene of this episode. I had a beautiful scene with the animation. Even though it was heartbreaking, the animation really got me. Because the animation brought out... Sorry, guys. Advert. Okay. Let me see if I'm able to turn off the sound. Boy. Okay, that should do it. But anyway, yeah, guys, so that's how I have to say. So, yeah, the animation, guys, was very good. The animation was very, very good. So, and that's much I've got to say. And that's in the ending was very good. The ending one was very good. The ending of the ending scene was very good animation with Satoshi crying, saying what I said about who are you, Yamada, and this. Heartbreaking, but again, very good animation. Yeah. That's it for episode of Yamada and the Seven Witches, episode 10, guys. So, I hope you guys like it. Become on the channel, any fans today. If you guys want to send me fan mail, go in my description below. Blah, blah, blah. My address is there, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys!